I say, you actually have already followed all the steps that are necessary. So like, let's take abortion, for instance. Abortion's not in the Bible, right? Abortion, there's not passages that say Christians should be against abortion and fighting for the unborn. Of course, I believe we should. That's not what I'm suggesting. I'm just saying there's a theological progression you went through. So here, even if you can't articulate it, here's the theological progression that I think is right on. You understand that a baby in a mother's womb reflects the imago Dei, reflects the image of God. And so you believe because that baby's an image bearer, because there's this social system, this evil social system that's putting that imago Dei at risk, it's your responsibility as a follower of Jesus who's going to love neighbor as yourself to stand up and rise up against that systemic annihilation of the imago Dei, right? Like, can you track with that in terms of understanding how you've come to your pro-life position? That most people say, yeah. I'm like, going up against white supremacy is exactly the same progression.
Wow.
White supremacy attacks the imago Dei in people of color. It actually attacks the imago Dei in white people too. It's just a different kind of attack because we're being told we're better than. It attacked the imago Dei in all people of color, Black people in particular, because that's the history of white supremacy. And there are all these systemic realities designed to assault, to do John 10:10, to steal, kill, and destroy the lives of people of color, Black people in particular. And as Christians, we should rise up. Like, tell me any part of that sounds different than your pro-life stance. So I say, so really what we're contending with is a psychic break that happens somewhere where you were able to embrace it for the unborn, but it feels political or Marxist or social gospel or liberal or whatever the term is you've been taught to discredit it. It feels one of those things when, and I mean, really just, again, I'm not trying to minimize pro-life stuff, but numerically, the threat level on human beings is much wider spread with white supremacy. And so it's bizarre, really, if you can catch your breath, take a step back. It's a bizarre that we can be so passionate about it when it comes, at a birth level, and so disconnected from it when it comes to human beings who are actually alive in our world and are suffering under this every day.